Today, I am dismantling the facade of modern wealth building by examining the structural failures that trap you in a cycle of stagnant returns and predatory financial mismanagement. You are being lied to. Most investors believe their $8,000 median liquid balance provides security, but I need you to realize the personal savings floor has dropped to 3.6%, exposing you to catastrophic volatility shocks. Chasing a 10% market return while carrying a credit card balance with a 25% interest rate is a mathematical catastrophe that results in a guaranteed net worth erosion of $1,500 annually. You might prioritize high volatility assets like Bitcoin ETFs, which hold $45 billion, yet you overlook the foundational guaranteed 100% return offered by simple institutional employer matches at nearly 5%. Relying on nominal returns of 10% leads to a false sense of growth because the 3.16% inflation tax reduces your actual purchasing power to a 6.8% real return. Many believe high-fee managed funds are superior, but my 1% fee erosion law reveals that a small expense ratio destroys 22% of your total wealth over a 30-year investment horizon. Holding excessive cash in an HSA is a massive missed opportunity. $89 billion of HSA assets remain uninvested, failing to capture tax-advantaged growth that could be compounding in market securities today. The liquid brokerage concentration in massive funds like BlackRock's IVV masks the danger of systemic drawdown risks. Historically, the S500 drops an average of 33.7% every market cycle. Ignoring the 13% delinquency rate spike on toxic debt suggests a misunderstanding of risk. Credit card interest rates between 21 and 27% act as a massive drag on your personal wealth. Thinking you can time the market bottom is a fallacy. Considering the median recovery time from a bear market is 17 months, I often see retail investors left on the sidelines during rebounds. Diversifying into crypto without a base of $18 trillion in IRA tax-sheltered assets represents a fundamental misunderstanding of asset location. You need a foundation for long-term survival before chasing speculative growth. Waiting for the perfect time to start your 401k ignores the fact that 86% of employees are already taking the match. If you wait, you are at a severe compounding disadvantage. Overestimating your personal savings based on mean household balances of $62,000 ignores reality. These figures are heavily skewed, leaving the median household critically vulnerable with much lower liquid cash. Believing a standard brokerage is tax-efficient ignores the triple tax shield of HSAs. I can show you how to save over $1,300 annually in federal and payroll taxes on a single contribution. Many assume market dips are rare, forgetting that a major bear market of 20% or more occurs approximately every 7 years. Risk management is just as vital as the investment assets themselves. Viewing insurance or cash as an investment rather than a liquidity floor causes capital misallocation. It prevents your funds from moving into high-growth equity tiers where your real wealth is actually generated. Small fees under 1% are often ignored, but they create a wealth gap that could fund your entire retirement. You are effectively transferring your future prosperity to institutional fund managers every year. Relying solely on a salary without utilizing the $85 billion actively invested in HSAs means you miss out on the only vehicle offering tax-free contributions, growth, and withdrawals for healthcare costs. Focusing on Bitcoin redemptions without a core equity foundation is gambling on price action. I want you to invest in the underlying productivity of the global economy rather than chasing volatile redemption windows. Present bias causes you to prioritize current consumption over a 5% employer match. Despite the math, this match remains the most efficient wealth-building tool available to the modern working class today. Loss aversion prevents you from staying the course during a 33% drawdown. This leads to locking in losses right before the historical 17-month recovery period begins its inevitable upward trend to new highs. Anchoring on nominal returns of 10% blinds you to the corrosive effects of the 3% inflation tax. This causes you to undersave for your future real-world purchasing power and lifestyle needs. Complexity bias leads you to seek exotic investments while the toxic math of a 25% credit card balance destroys your foundation. You must address the interest expenses that are siphoning your wealth. Social proof from high participation rates can lead to complacency. I see investors stop at the employer match rather than optimizing their full $18 trillion IRA and HSA potential for total growth. Overconfidence in managing liquid accounts leads to excessive trading, which increases tax liabilities. This prevents the realization of the 6.8% real return that passive indexing has historically provided to disciplined long-term investors. Fear of missing out drives your capital into volatile assets during peaks. You are ignoring the $1,500 negative spread loss incurred by carrying debt while chasing speculative, high-volatility market gains elsewhere. Inertia keeps $89 billion of HSA funds sitting in cash. You are failing to transition from liquidity to tax-advantaged growth, sacrificing decades of compound interest for a false sense of safety. Denial regarding credit card delinquency rates allows toxic debt to compound at 27%. This effectively neutralizes any positive gains from your equity investments, yet many investors continue to ignore the growing danger. Status quo bias prevents you from auditing your expense ratios. This allows the 1% fee erosion law to silently siphon off 22% of your lifetime's worth of diligent saving and disciplined participation. To break these psychological and mathematical chains, I will now analyze a comparison of two investors. We will see how debt drag and the tax shield determine who thrives and who fails financially. Let's analyze two divergent paths to see how these mathematical laws operate in the real world. Investor B starts with $10,000 in cash but carries an identical balance in credit card debt. With the average credit card interest rate currently at a staggering 25%, Investor B makes a critical error. He deploys his $10,000 into a liquid brokerage account, hoping for market returns. Investor A recognizes the toxic debt mathematics immediately. They use their $10,000 to liquidate the credit card balance, eliminating a debt class that currently carries a dangerous 13% delinquency risk signal. After 12 months, Investor B's brokerage account grows to $11,000, mimicking the nominal 10% market return. However, his credit card debt has simultaneously ballooned due to the heavy interest accumulation. The 25% interest on $10,000 accrued $2,500 in charges. Investor B's $1,000 market gain is buried by a $1,500 negative spread, effectively paying the bank to manage his loss. By paying off the debt first, Investor A secures a guaranteed, tax-free 25% return. They saved $2,500 in interest that would have otherwise vanished into an institutional balance sheet forever. This proves Level 2 debt elimination must always precede Level 5 equity. No historical market return can consistently outpace the 27% interest cost extracted from the undereducated and undisciplined retail class. Now, consider the freelancer utilizing the health savings account triple tax shield. In the 24% federal bracket, a single maximum contribution of $4,300 triggers a powerful, immediate mathematical chain reaction. That contribution instantly shields the freelancer's income from both federal and payroll taxes, resulting in $1,360 in immediate savings. This is cash you recover before the market even moves. If you put that same $4,300 into a standard brokerage, you first pay those taxes. You only have $2,900 left to invest, effectively losing 30% of your starting power. Over 20 years, that $1,300 in tax savings grows to over $5,000 through compounding growth. For the brokerage investor, this capital simply doesn't exist. It was surrendered to the Treasury. Sophisticated investors are moving away from simple cash holding in HSAs toward growth-seeking strategies. We see $85 billion shifting into market securities within these superior, triple tax-advantaged vehicles at Level 4 today. We must also confront my 1% fee erosion law. Comparing a low-cost index fund against a standard institutional fund reveals a silent wealth killer that most retail investors never bother to audit or understand. Investor B pays a standard 1% fee, unaware that over 3 decades, this small number forfeits 22% of his total wealth. You are effectively delaying your own retirement to fund institutional managers. Investor A utilizes BlackRock's $800 billion IVV fund to keep expense ratios at 0.03%. This maximizes the compounding effect, ensuring every cent of gross return stays within his personal capital fortress. When a 33% bear market hits, occurring roughly every 7 years, Investor A is protected. He knows the median recovery time is 17 months and he already established the Level 1 liquidity floor. Lacking a Level 1 floor of $8,000, Investor B is forced to liquidate his equity at the cycle bottom just to cover basic living expenses during a temporary window of market volatility. Because Investor A maintained his cash reserves and Level 3 employer match, he never sells his shares. He captures the full recovery, letting the market's underlying productivity rebuild his net worth to new highs. The 4.7% employer match is your primary wealth baseline. It represents a guaranteed 100% return on investment that mathematically outperforms any speculative asset, including current $45 billion Bitcoin ETF holdings. By capturing the full match, you double your capital instantly before it even touches the market. This creates a massive buffer against the 3.16% inflation tax that constantly erodes your purchasing power. Investor B skips the match to chase price action in high volatility windows. He fails to realize he is turning down free institutional capital that is mathematically superior to any speculative trade he might attempt. After 30 years, Investor A's adherence to this precise system results in a portfolio nearly double the size of Investor B's. This isn't luck, it is the result of pure tax efficiency and discipline. Investor B is left with a depleted account. He paid 22% in fees, 30% in unnecessary taxes, and thousands in credit card interest. I need you to realize how you invest matters. This data brings us to a 5-step execution plan designed to move you from a 3% savings rate to a state of permanent, compounding wealth and meaningful, long-term global financial freedom. My law of toxic spread states that any debt interest rate exceeding the 6.8% real market return is a financial emergency. It must take absolute priority over every other investment activity you pursue. The law of fee dominance dictates that expense ratios above 0.5% are predatory. They will statistically destroy over 1/5 of your total wealth over a standard 30-year long-term professional investment horizon. You must apply the law of real returns. Subtract the 3.16% average inflation rate from all nominal gains to determine the true, clinical growth of your purchasing power and your future security. The law of tax shielding proves every dollar invested through Level 4 accounts is worth 30% more than a dollar in a liquid brokerage. You are essentially buying more of your future for less. Finally, the law of market cycles defines a 33% drawdown as a mathematical certainty, not a possibility. You require a Level 1 liquidity floor to prevent the forced sale of your high-growth assets. Escaping financial mediocrity requires the clinical application of this 5-level system. I need you to prioritize mathematical efficiency and tax-sheltered growth over the impulsive desires often found in the speculative retail market. Establish your Level 1 liquidity floor by securing a minimum of $8,000 in a high-yield liquid account. This mirrors the median household balance and protects you against immediate, catastrophic cash flow shocks. Immediately audit your 401k to ensure you are capturing the full 4.7% employer match. This secures a guaranteed 100% ROI that serves as the foundation of your Level 3 wealth. Identify all toxic debt with interest rates between 21 and 27%. Divert every spare dollar to eliminate these balances now, stopping the $1,500 annual wealth erosion at Level 2 immediately. Move to Level 4 by maximizing your HSA contribution to $4,300. Capturing this triple tax shield saves you over $1,300 in federal and payroll taxes that would otherwise be lost. Transition your HSA strategy from simple cash holding to active growth seeking. Invest your balance in market securities, joining the $85 billion shift toward long-term, tax-advantaged equity compounding for your future health. Fund a Roth or traditional IRA to contribute to the $18 trillion in tax-sheltered assets. This ensures your future gains are protected from both capital gains and the corrosive effects of inflation. Only after levels 1 through 4 are fully satisfied should you allocate capital to level 5 brokerage accounts. Use ultra-low-cost ETFs like IVV with expense ratios below 0.1% to maximize efficiency. Eliminate any fund or advisor charging a 1% fee to avoid the 22% wealth forfeiture rule. Switch to a self-directed model that focuses on broad market indices and disciplined long-term retention. Adjust your retirement projections to account for the 3.16% inflation tax. Target a nominal return of nearly 10% to achieve a realistic 6.8% real return for your lifestyle needs. Prepare mentally for the inevitable 33% market drawdown. By maintaining your level 1 floor, you ensure you have the 17-month runway required to survive the median recovery time without selling your assets. I recommend automating your level 3 and level 4 contributions directly from payroll. This recurring dollar cost averaging bypasses your natural present bias and ensures your participation rate remains consistent regardless of market sentiment. Reinvest all dividends within your IRA and level 5 accounts to maximize the compounding effect. This is the primary driver of moving from simple cash to permanent, self-sustaining equity that works for you. Review your debt drag monthly to ensure credit card balances remain at absolute zero. Remember, the 25% interest negative spread is the fastest way to derail even the most sophisticated investment strategy. Limit speculative assets like Bitcoin ETFs to a small fraction of your portfolio. Ensure your high volatility exposure does not jeopardize the core stability of your diversified S500 holdings and foundational liquidity. Conduct an annual tax shield audit to ensure you are utilizing the full individual and family HSA limits. These are the most efficient wealth-building tools available to any investor in the current landscape. Ignore short-term volatility windows, such as multi-billion-dollar redemptions. Focus instead on the century-long historical upward trend of global equity markets and the underlying productivity of world-class corporations currently leading the market. I urge you to understand the difference between the mean $62,000 balance and the median $8,000 reality. Ensure you are building a true safety net based on real-world volatility. Finalize your asset location strategy by placing high-growth assets in level 4 tax-sheltered accounts. Keep highly liquid, low-growth assets in your level 1 cash floor for maximum systemic efficiency and peace of mind. Long-term success is defined by your transition from a consumer paying 27% interest to an owner receiving a 10% nominal return. I want you to control the productivity of global corporations. Imagine a future where fee erosion no longer threatens your retirement. You have reclaimed over 20% of your wealth through the disciplined use of low-cost index funds and a clinical commitment to efficiency. Your wealth is now a triple tax-shielded fortress. The $1,300 saved annually through your HSA compounds into a significant healthcare and retirement fund that remains entirely tax-free for your lifetime. By mastering this 5-level system, you insulate yourself from delinquency spikes and systemic shocks. These shocks devastate those who fail to prioritize debt elimination and liquidity, but for you, they are background noise. Real wealth is the ability to ignore the 17-month market bottom. Your level 1 cash reserves are sufficient to wait for the inevitable recovery and the new highs that follow every major cycle drawdown. You will navigate the inflation tax with ease, knowing your level 5 equity investments are the only assets historically proven to outpace the loss of purchasing power over a standard 30-year career. Freedom is found in the positive spread, where market gains and tax savings vastly exceed your total expenses. This creates an unstoppable flywheel of perpetual, compounding wealth generation and absolute personal sovereignty. Executing this formula moves you from the 3% savings rate of the masses to the elite tier of investors. You now control your destiny through absolute mathematical precision and unwavering discipline. But mastering the 5 levels is only the beginning. To truly accelerate your path, we must look at how the global debt cycle impacts the very equity you now own in level 5.